Hey everyone, I'm Erin and we're starting the seated upper body stretch routine with a simple head turn. Let's take our chin and we'll just rotate it looking over our right shoulder. So we're sitting tall here, lifting through the crown of our head, taking deep breaths as we look over our right shoulder and feel that stretch through our necks. And let's rotate to the other side, looking over our left shoulder. Again, we're sitting tall, lifting through the crown of our head, looking over that left shoulder and enjoying some deep breaths here. Coming back to the center, our next stretch is for our biceps. Let's take our hands out to the side, palms facing back as if two people were running up behind us and we wanted to high five both of them. And then we're going to continue to rotate our hands so that our thumbs are facing back. From here, we're pointing to the ceiling with our index fingers. So we are reaching out to the side and pointing up to the ceiling, feeling this stretch through our biceps. We're still sitting tall and we're taking deep breaths. Relaxing our hands down, and then we're taking our hands behind our head. I call this the chill out stretch. We're leaning back against our chair back, and it's hard to tell in this video, but I am stretching my elbows behind me, trying to reach for the back of the room with my elbows. I'm feeling this stretch through my chest and through the front of my shoulders. I'm just leaning back, pulling my abs in strong. Big breaths here, lifting my chest every time I breathe. And again, reaching for the back of the room with my elbows, just feeling that nice chest expansion here. Good, and let's relax our arms down to the side. From here, I want us to take our right ear over toward our right shoulder. We're relaxing our left shoulder down. We're feeling this stretch here through the left side of our necks. And now we can play with this stretch a little bit here. Maybe we take the right corner of our chin and just tilt it down slightly. And you might feel that stretch shift to the back left side of your neck. If that feels better, stay here. Or if it felt better before with your ear tilted toward your shoulder, you can stay there. Your choice. And we'll take our heads back through the center and over to the other side. So now we're letting that left ear melt down toward our left shoulder. We're feeling that stretch in the right side of our necks. Our right hand can be in our lap, or maybe we can rest that arm down to the side, whatever gets you the best stretch. And then once again, if you would like to tilt that left corner of the chin forward slightly and feel that stretch shift to the right side of the back of our necks, you can do that as well. Let's take our heads back up toward the ceiling. Our next stretch is called eagle arms. It's for our shoulder blades. We're taking our right arm underneath our left. Let's start out taking our left arm straight across our body. And with our right arm, we're just pulling that left arm across our body. You can stay here for the rest of the time, or if you have the capability, we can twist our arms around, maybe getting our palms to touch. And from this eagle arm position, we can push our elbows forward and lift through our fingers. But either way is fine. If you can't touch your hands together here in this eagle arm position, then having that arm straight across your body is going to still give you the same benefit. Wherever you are, we're taking deep breaths here, expanding through our upper back as we take those deep breaths. And then we'll undo our arms and switch it out. So now our left arm comes under our right. And again, we could start out with that right arm straight out to the side, maybe stay here. Or if we'd like, we can twist our arms around, coming to that full eagle arm position. If we're here in eagle arms, we're pressing our elbows forward, lifting through our fingers. And whether we have our arms twisted or not, as we take our deep breaths, we're thinking about expanding our lungs back, filling our upper back. Let's untangle our arms. Our last stretch is called archer. We want to scooch forward in our chair just a little bit. We're taking our left arm up overhead, then bending that elbow, reaching down our spine. We're taking our right arm behind us and reaching toward our left hand with our right fingers. Now, your hands don't have to touch each other. Mine don't. But we want to reach our fingers toward each other. And as we reach our fingers toward each other, we're also pressing our elbows back. So we're getting just a big stretch here through our chest, through our shoulders. If you have tight triceps, you might feel this stretch through that left tricep. We're sitting tall, breathing here, really pressing our elbows back toward the back of the room. And then we're switching out our archer arms. So now we're taking our right arm up overhead, bending that elbow, reaching down our spine, taking our left arm behind us, bending that elbow, reaching for our right fingers. Again, they don't have to touch. Oof. It's okay to be different one side to the other. On this side, my hands are nowhere near each other, but we're just reaching our hands toward each other. Again, sitting tall, pressing our elbows back toward the back of the room. Enjoying deep breaths here. This is our very last stretch of this upper body seated routine. Relax your arms. Excellent job. Thank you so much for joining me. This routine you can bookmark and do every single day. It's great for keeping the shoulders and the neck loosened up. It's a great break in the middle of your day, especially if you work at a desk, anything hunched over. Do this routine often. I'll see you next time.